It was at a Saturday night service where Pastor Stefan said, there's a need for foster parents. And we had an empty bedroom. And so my heart just broke. And I knew we needed to do something, but I really wanted it to be from God. So I decided I'm not going to say anything to Kevin, and if he came to me, then I would know this was from you, Lord.
It was a few days, like Michelle said, until I went to her and said, you know, honey, I can't stop thinking about this. And it was kind of his unveiling to us that it was time to move forward.
And I was so excited. I called 4 kids the next day. We went through the classes, and we met some great couples there who have really become like family to us. We had many other short-term placements, and we got a call one day that there was a little boy. Sure enough, we got to Safe Place, and I saw that little boy, and I just could not believe that this was the little boy that I would get to take care of. He was so beautiful and round, and just everything about him was beautiful. And so we took him home.
We had Ryan in our home for almost a year, and we were just overjoyed with him. Our kids were overjoyed with him, and we knew that that was, again, God's confirmation that, yes, open your home to be his parents, to be his forever family.
So, once we adopted Ryan, it was like, all right, cool, Lord, here we are, 4 kids, through 4 kids, we're done, this is great, thank you for this blessing. I know this is like the best thing that could have ever happened. And then one day, Kevin gets a phone call.
I looked at the caller ID, and it was ChildNet. So I answered the phone, and she proceeded to tell me that Ryan had a little sister who had been born a few weeks ago that was in the hospital, in a local hospital. And I remember just tears flowing down my face at that moment.
When we saw her, we knew she was ours, and she was Ryan's biological sibling. And there was no way she wasn't going to be in our home.
So we fostered Gabby for about 6 months, and because we had already adopted her biological brother, the process moved a little faster than with Ryan. And it was sometime in early spring of 2009 that we were able to adopt Gabby and also bring her into our permanent family. I think abundant is the perfect word to describe our life and the lives with our friends. I mean, when we get together now, because our other friends have adopted 2 and 3 children, it's so chaotic, it's crazy, but at the same time, it's so peaceful to know that you're in God's will, that you heard his voice, you said yes, and that he had this amazing thing waiting for you.